Hello, dear students. Today I will discuss about evaluation of definite integral by substitution. Evaluate of definite integral. How can we find value of definite integral by substitution method? Okay. So by taking questions from exercise, we can understand it one by one. So evaluation of definite integral by substitution method. Okay. So in the previous class we already discussed about finding definite integral by using second fundamental theorem of integral calculus. That is what? First of all, finding a definite value of indefinite integral, that will be fx, and then putting limit fd minus fa, lower upper limit minus lower limit, then we can get the value of definite integral, that is by second fundamental theorem. Okay, now suppose we are having integration for taking questions from exercise 7.10. First questions. There is first questions. What? Question first. Solution 1. Integral is what? Integration of x upon x square plus 1, x upon x square plus 1 dx and 0 to 1. We can find the value of this integral by using second fundamental theorem of integral calculus. First of all, find indefinite value of indefinite integral, then apply limit f1 minus f0 we can find. But by directly by substitution method, we can get value. Method is that substitution. For substitution, here we see that x dx, that is this can be taken as a t. Okay, 2x dx equal to dt. Also total can be taken as a t because this is 1. So put what is substitution? X square plus 1 equals to t. Then we get what? 2x dx plus 1 0 equals to dt. So here x dx equals to dt by 2. X dx will dt by 2. And for substitution in definite integration, we have to also find the limit for new variable t. Okay. Here x is equals to 0. Also x equals to 0. It means if here we take x equals to 0, then 0 plus 1 equals to t. So t equals to what? 1. X equals to 0. That is t equals to 1. X equals to 1. X equals to 1. X equals to 1. Then 1 square 1 plus 1 2. T equals to 2. T equals to 2. So our new limit is from 0 to 1, from 1 to 2. Okay. So by substituting these values in given integral, we get I equals to new limit 1 to 2, sorry, 1 to 2, 1 to 2, and x dx equals to dt by 2, dt by 2 upon here x square plus 1 equals to t. So this is t. So it can be solved by 1 by 2, 1 to 2, 1 by t dt. Okay, 1 by t dt means log t. So this is equals to 1 by 2 log of t limit from 1 to 2. Limit from 1 to 2. So this is equals to, we can solve 1 by 2, first log 2 minus log 1. Okay, this is our value, but here log 1 equals to 0. So final answer is half log 2. Half log 2. This is our answer. So this is the method of solving definite integral by using substitution. Clear? So 1 by 2 log 2. 1 by 2 log 2. This is the answer. Clear? Method is what? Just use substitution method. Here for new variable, you have to also find the limit of for new variable. Then you can use this limit here and do further. Easily, this is log t, so put the limit and you can get the value. Okay, so these are the question first. Question second, 0 to pi by 2 root sin phi cos phi d phi. So very simple, it is also. How can you solve it? Main thing is substitution. What will be the substitution? Okay, so here question 2, i's integration is what? Zero to pi by 2 sin phi root cos power phi d phi. This is given integral. Yes, substitution is very simple. If we put sin phi equals to t, if we put sin phi equals to t, then we can solve it. Suppose just I give you to hint, put what? Sin phi equals to t. If sin phi equals to t, then cos phi, sin derivative sin phi cos phi d phi equals to dt. Okay, so one cos phi separate. Just write it like this. How? I equals to integration of root sin phi cos power 4 phi and 1 cos phi separated. Then this is equals to what? dt. And cos power 4 means cos square power square. Cos square means 1 minus sin square. So 1 minus sin square phi means t square. And this is sin phi equals to what? T. That is t power 1 by 2. Integration. You can convert it now. What? A minus b whole square, break it, and then multiply to inner side and then integrate with respect to t. Simple, by using formula t to the power n of integration. And limit from here, find the limit for new variable t. If phi equals to 0, then t equals to also 0. T equals to also 0. And if phi equals to pi by 2, sin 91, so t equals to 1. So you can solve it. Okay. separate it, 3 parts, and integrate it, you can get the value. Clear? So substitution is main thing. First of all, you have to substitute, then find limit also, and use here set like this. Okay? So you can proceed. So do it for attendance. Clear? Now take question third. Here question third. Question third is what? Sin inverse 2x over 1 plus x square, 0 to 1 dx. And this integral, I think frequently we have already done this 2-3 times. Accept limit. Very simple substitution is there. Here given what? Sin inverse. So we are trying to find getting sin inverse inside. Question third, integral equals to what? 0 to 1 sin inverse 2x upon 1 plus x square dx. This is integral. Clear? So if this is integral, then sin inverse, then we are trying to find here sine of something. So we can substitute what? 2 tan theta upon 1 plus tan square theta equal to sine 2 theta. So put what? X equals to tan theta. X equals to tan theta. If x equal to tan theta, then this will be sine 2 theta. So very simple. So put this, then what will be the value? Dx equals to tan theta, derivative sec square theta d theta, and theta equals to, here x equals to 0, sorry, x equals to 0, x equals to 0 implies if x equals to 0, here x equals to 0, then tan theta equals to 0 means theta equals to 0, theta equals to 0, and x equals to 1, x equals to 1, then theta equals to what? Pi by 4. Tan theta equals to 1, pi by 4. So our limit is, new limit will be 0 to pi by 4. So by substituting, by using these values, in given integral, we get what? We get I equals to 0 to pi by 4, 0 to pi by 4 sin inverse 2 tan theta upon 1 plus tan square theta d theta, in place of d theta sec square theta d theta, sec square theta d theta. Limit, new limit. Now we have to solve it integral, this integral. Very simple. What? 0 to pi by 4 sin inverse and sin 2 theta. This is sin 2 theta by trigonometry, and sec square theta d theta. Now solve it. 0 to pi by 4 limit 2 theta sec square theta d theta, and this is equals to what? 0 to pi by 4 theta and sec square theta d theta. 2 is here. Okay, now 0 to pi by 4. Okay, now theta into sec square theta. So we use for solving this integral what? This is first function, this is second function, because its integration is tan theta. So use this by parts method. So taking by parts, we can solve it using by parts. using by parts, I equals to, after this line, I equals to 2 times by parts, limit of the integral, you can use first, because first part is by using by parts formula, first part is solved, so you can put here limit, but you can also put limit directly. So 2, you can write 2 outside, and integration by parts, first function into integration of second, integration of sec square, integration of sec square, theta d theta, minus integration of derivative of first, d theta by d theta, into integration of second, whole over limit 0 to pi by 4. You can use limit at ons, or you can use limit first here, then here also. So now we get first part, theta tan theta, this tan theta, minus integration of sec square tan theta here, d theta by d theta 1 sec square tan theta, so integration of tan theta d theta, limit is 0 to pi by 4. So here 2 theta tan theta minus integration of tan theta is minus log cos theta. So plus log cos theta 0 to pi by 4. Integration of tan theta is what? Sin by cos t, then minus log t means minus log cos theta, minus log minus plus log cos theta. Okay, so just we have to apply only limit now. Okay, so first of all, 2 theta means pi by 4. First use the limit, upper limit, theta pi by 4, tan theta tan pi by 4, plus log of cos pi by 4, this first part, minus theta 0, tan theta 0, 0, first part 0, and also plus log 0. Okay, now log 1, log cos 0, cos 0, cos of 0, cos 0 1, log 1 0, khatam. Clear? So here you can solve pi by 4 into 10 pi by 4 1 plus log what? Cos pi by 4, cos pi by 4 1 by root 2, 1 by root 2. So this is the solution. Now you can solve it. What? Pi by 2 plus 2 times of log 1 by root 2. You can also write it 1 by root 2 minus power half, minus to the come here to 2 to cancel, minus you can write like this, pi by 2 minus 2 to cancel log 2, pi by 2 minus log 2. Okay, pi by 2 minus log 2. This is the answer. Clear? So very simple. Just use substitution and find the limit for new variable and use that limit and proceed. Integration as before we are doing. Okay. So this was the solution of question 3rd of exercise 7.10. Now take question 4, 0 to 2. Question 4, I equals to what? 0 to 2 x root x plus 2 dx. Okay, this is question what? X root x plus 2 dx. This question we have to solve. So here we see that what will be the substitution? This is given in hint. This is equals to, this can be take as t square. So put x plus 2 equals to t square. Then we can get the result. Okay. So here x plus 2 equals to t square. We can substitute. Substitution method. Sometimes in under root, if we are getting like this type of, here power 1, here also power 1. So by putting this we cannot get x dx. So we can put this is equals to t square. And t square means root will be cancelled. So here the definite integral x plus 2 equals to t square. So here for x equals to t square minus 2, and also dx equals to what? Dx equals to 2t dt minus 0, and also limit for x equals to what? 0, we can get x equals to 0, t square equals to x equals to 0, t square equals to 2, means t equals to root, and x equals to 2, t square equals to 4, t equals to 2, taking positive sign. Okay, root 2 to 2. Then you can solve it. So we get I equals to, with new limit, what? Root 2 to 2. New limit for t. X means what? T square minus 2. T square minus 2. And dx, root of t, this. T square, root of t square. Means what? T. And dx equals to 2t dt. So we can solve it here. Very simple. Root 2 to 2. Now t square minus 2. Here t 2 outside. T square dt. So it can be solved. Root 2 t power 4 minus 2 t square dt. Now we can easily integrate it. T power 5 by 5 minus t 2 power 3 by 3, and you have to apply limit, upper limit then lower limit minus, and you can get the result. Okay. So this substitution can be used for question 4. So do it in your copy. Okay. Now question 5, sin by 1 plus cos square 0 to pi by 2. Question 5 is what? So integration, doing integration is depending on your practice. So do more and more questions related to integration. Here question 5, what? I equals to integration of sin x upon 1 plus cos square x, 1 plus cos square x dx, and limit is what? 0 to pi by 2, 0 to pi by 2. Clear? Sin x upon 1 plus cos square x. So here we see that sin x dx you can get by putting cos x equals to t. Here if we put cos x equal to t, then we can get 1 upon 1 plus t square. So we know about integration. 1 upon 1 plus t square tan inverse t. That's why we are using substitution what? Cos x equals to t. So if we put cos x equals to t, then we get what? Minus sin x dx equals to dt Clear? So very simple integration is question 5. Okay, we can do it. How? And also when x equals to 0, then t equals to what? X equals to 0, then t equals to 1. Cos 0, 1. When x equals to pi by 2, limit is pi by 2, I think. Pi by 2. So cos pi by 2, cos 90, 0. So t equals to 0. This is new limit. So we get integration with new limit 1 to 0. 1 to 0. 1 to 0 to pi by 2, 1 to 0. So here sin h dx, sin h dx equal to dt minus dt upon 1 plus t square, 1 plus t square, that is what? Minus, this is equals to minus 1 to 0 dt upon 1 plus t square. So we can get minus tan inverse t limit 1 to 0. Very simple. We can solve it. And 1 by 1 upon 1 plus t square means integration tan inverse t. So tan inverse t, tan inverse 0 minus tan inverse 1. So minus of tan inverse 0 minus tan inverse 1. So this is equals to what? Pi by 4. Okay, tan inverse 0 means 0. Tan inverse 1 means pi by 4. Minus plus pi by 4. So solution is question 5 pi by 4. Okay. Now we will take question 6, 7. Both are same type of questions. You can see question 6 and 7 both are perfect squaring method. Okay. So taking question 6, question 6, 1 upon x plus 4 minus x square means second degree factor in the denominator. So we have to use perfect square method. X square minus a square, a square minus x square, x square plus a square, any of the method you can use by converting a second degree factor to a standard form. And 7 is also same type of questions. Minus 1 to 1. dx by x square plus 2x plus 5. So 6 and 7 both are same. So we are taking for solving question 7. So 7, I equals to what? Integration of minus 1 to 1 x square plus 2x plus 5. Question 7, x square plus 2x plus 5 dx. This is the given question. Clear? X square plus 2x plus 5. Second degree factor in the denominator. So we just 6 and 7 are like same type of questions. So first of all we are setting x square plus 2x plus 5. Perfect squaring means x square plus 2 into x into 1 plus 1 square minus 1 square plus 5. Okay. X square plus 2x plus 5 means a square plus 2ab plus b square, 1 square plus and 1 square minus plus 5. So what? X plus 1 whole square. X square plus 2x plus 1. Clear? Now here 5 minus 1, 4. So this is equals to what? X plus 1 square minus 2 square. We can write like this. Plus. Okay? So here this is equals to minus 1 to 1 dx upon x plus 1 square plus 2a square. Clear? Now this is equals to t. We will substitute. Okay. So put x plus 1 equals to t. Then we get what? dx equals to dt. And also x equals to minus 1. X equals to minus 1, lower limit. So minus 1, here minus 1. Minus 1 minus plus 1, 0, t equals to 0. And x equals to plus 1. So t equals to 2. 1 plus 1, 2, 2. So this is new limit and substitution. So use this substitution. By using this substitution, we can get the value of this integral as new integral. So we get new integration. Limit minus 1 to 1, 0 to 2. So 0 to 2. And here dx means dt by t square plus 2 square. dt by t square plus 2 square means 1 upon x square. We know integration formula. 1 upon x square plus a square dx. What? 1 by a tan inverse x by a. Okay, so this is equals to what? 1 upon 2 into a tan inverse t by a, and limit we have to apply 0 to 2. So we can get the value 1 by 4 tan inverse 2 by 2 means 1, tan inverse 1, tan inverse 2 by 2 minus tan inverse 0 by 2. So tan inverse 0, 0, and this is tan inverse 1, 1, pi by 4, pi by 16. Okay, pi by 16. So question 7, pi by 8, 1 upon 2a. Here 1 upon 2a, sorry, yeah, 1 upon a, 1 upon a, only a, 2. So here this is 2, this is 8, pi by 8. This is the answer. So very simple question. Secondary factor convert like this form: x square plus a square, or x square minus a square, or a square minus x square. Any of the form. And then substitute this is equals to t and getting new limits for t and use this for solving. Then get the result like this. This is the solution of question 7. Solution of question 7. Okay. 6 is just same type of questions. So do question 6 from yourself. Okay. Now take question 8. Question 8 is what? 1 by x minus 1 upon 2x square e to the power 2x dx 1 to 2. Okay. So question 8 can be solved. So remember a formula: e to the power x f plus f dash integration equals to what? E to the power x f. We know this type of formula is there. E to the power x single variable function plus dash function. Okay. Now here just we are trying to solve question 8. Okay, so take question 8. given integral equals to e to the power 2x dx. Okay, this 1 by x minus 1 by 2x square, 1 by x minus 1 upon 2x square, or 1 to 2. This is limit 1 to 2. So here also, because of e to the power x, just we remember the formula e to the power x plus f dash. But here e to the power 2x is here, so that should be single. So therefore, here substitution may be what? E to the power 2x must be single, so substitution may be 2x equals to t. 2x equals to t. Clear? So just see, 2 dx equals to dt, means x dx equals to dt by 2. Clear? Now also find limit. So x equals to 1, x equals to 1, t equals to 2, and x equals to 2, t equals to x equals to 2, t equals to 4. So 2 to 4, new limit. There we get new integration. What? 2 to 4. 2 to 4. Here x equals to t by 2. X equals to t by 2. So x equals to t by 2. 1 upon t by 2 minus x square. So from here we can get x equals to t by 2, and also from here dx equals to dt by 2. So x square t square by 2 square, 1 upon 2 t square by 2 square, e to the power t single, 2x equals to t, dx equals to dt by 2. So this is equals to what? 2 to 4, 1 by 2, here 2 by t minus 2 square by 2 t square e to the power t dt. Here 2 cancel, 1 2 common, 2 all 2 are cancelled. 2 common, 2 cancel, so we are getting like this: 2 to 4, 1 upon t minus 1 upon t square, minus 1 upon t square e to the power t dt. Okay, we are getting this. Now here I equals to, so I equals to 2 to 4, 1 upon t minus 1 upon t square e to the power t dt. Here we see that 2 to 4 e to the power t, 1 by t minus 1 by t square dt. So we see that derivative of 1 by t is minus 1 by t square, since d by dt of 1 by t is equals to what? dy dt of t power minus 1. So minus t power minus 1. So 1 minus 1 t square. That is what? F plus f dash. That is 2 to 4 e to the power t f plus f dash dt. That means what? E to the power t f. F means what? Limit 2 to 4. F equals to 1 by t. So what? F means 1 by t means e to the power t by t and limit 2 to 4. So apply limit e to the power 4 by 4 minus e to the power 2 by 2. So 1 upon 2 e to the power 2 e to the power 2 minus 1. So this is our answer. Clear? So finally we use this formula here, just similar type to this. So we can use here, since integration e to the power t f plus f dash dt equals to e to the power t f. Okay. So this is the solution of question 8. Okay. 1 by 4 a square minus 2. Yes. Clear? Now for question 9, how can we solve? Just see here. Question 9, x minus x cube 1 by 3 by x power 4. X minus x cube power 1 by 3 upon x power 4. X power 4 integration dx. Limit is from 1 by 3 to 1. 1 by 3 to 1. Okay, 1 by 3 to 1. This is our question 9. Okay. What is the value of this integral? What will be the substitution? Very simple. You have to do it in your copy. Just not only answer, you have to do, because in book it is given as a objective multiple choice questions, but you have to do it. Also do 10 question, 10 and 6. 3 questions are for attendance today. Okay, 3 questions are only for your attendance. Clear? What? Question 6, 9 and 10. Just I give, just now I am giving hint. This is question 9 and this is question 10. And also question 6. Question 6 is what? 0 to 2. One upon x plus 4 minus x square. Here dx. These are the questions for your attendance. Okay, from exercise. Question 6, question 9, question 10. Clear? And we can take on another questions. So just 3 questions are for your attendance. Okay. So all of you solve these 3 questions and give send PDF file to me. Here 0 to x t sin t dt. If fx equals to 0 to x t sin t dt, then f dash x. Then find f dash x, f dash x. Simple questions. First hint for this question. 10. Fx equal to this. We have to find the value f dash x, derivative of fx. So first of all, we have to find fx, then differentiate. Then you can get f dash x. So for finding fx, we have to solve this integral. And this integral can be solved, there is limit from 0 to x, so the value will be in terms of x, that is fx. And when we get fx equal to in terms of fx, then we can differentiate both sides. F dash x equals to, we can get the result as f dash x. So we can get the value of f dash x. Okay, here for integrating this is first function, this is second function, because we have to use by parts method. T first function, sin t second function. So use by parts and then you can get apply limit by taking like this 0 to x. Clear? And you can get the value in terms of x, that will be the fx, and then differentiate, then you can get f dash x. Clear? This is the hint for fx. Multiple choice question, but you have to do completely these questions for your attendance. Okay? Question 10. Now, question 6. Very simple. Second degree factor, so you have to convert it. X plus 4 minus x square. When minus x square, then take common x square minus sign, x square minus x minus 4. So we have to adjust for perfect square. So here x square minus 2 into x into 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 square minus 1 by 2 square minus 1 by 4. We can set it. X square minus 2 into x into 1 by 2. 2 cancel, minus is minus x. So 1 by 2 square is required. So 1 by 2 square plus and 1 by 2 square minus 4. So this is equals to what? X minus half whole square. X minus half whole square from here to here. Now here minus 1 by 4 minus 1 by 4 minus 4 means what? Minus 17 by 4 minus 16 minus 1 minus 16 minus 17 by 4. So minus 17 by 4. So it can be written like minus plus. Now 17 by 4 minus x minus 1 by 2 square. Multiply by minus sign. So we can get like this. Root 17 upon 2 square minus x minus half square. So you can use this result. A square minus x square here. Okay. 1 upon 17 root 17 by 2 square minus x minus half square dx. Now put this is equals to t and use the formula, direct formula 1 upon a square minus t square. 1 upon a square minus t square means 1 upon 2a in the log of a plus x upon a minus x and put the limit and you can get the result. So do it also. Question 6. Now hint for question 9. Okay, important questions. So here we see that x can be taken outside. Just first put 2 times will be substitution. X equals to sin theta. X equals to sin theta. Then what? Dx equals to cos theta d theta. Clear? Sin theta minus sin q theta, sin theta minus sin q theta, for hint है ना, sin q theta power 1/3 dx equals to cos theta d theta, okay, upon sin to the power 4 theta. Now here we see that sin theta, one sin theta can be taken outside. So one sin theta can be taken outside, so sin theta and 1 minus sin square theta, cos square theta. So cos square theta, sin theta, 1 sin theta common with power 1/3 and 1 minus sin square theta, cos square theta means cos power 2/3. So cos power 2/3 theta upon sin power 4. So we can write sin square theta, sin square theta and cos theta d theta. We will get like this. Here sin 1/3 2. So go to denominator, then 2 minus 1/3 means 5/3. So denominator will be here. Denominator will be sin power 5/3 theta by these two. Clear? And here this and this combining, we can write cos power 5/3 theta. And here sin square 1 by sin square cosec square. So cosec square theta d theta. Cos by sin power same 5/3. So we can write cot power 5/3 and cosec square theta d theta. This is our new integration with limit. Here limit when x equal to 1/3, so theta equals to sin inverse 1/3. Sin inverse 1/3. When x equals to 1, sin theta equals to x equals to 1, sin theta equals to 1 means pi/2. Means pi/2. This is the limit. Now again substitute cot theta equals to t. Cot theta equals to t. Cot theta equals to t. Then cot theta means minus cosec square theta. D theta equals to dt. Cosec square theta d theta equals to minus dt. So this will change like minus dt, minus sign, minus dt, and also cot theta t power 5/3, this only, and limit this only, and limit will be what? When theta equals to sin inverse 1/3, theta equals to sin inverse 1/3, theta equals to sin inverse 1/3 means what? Sin theta equals to 1/3. When sin theta equals to 1/3, then what? Cot theta. So that will be the limit. Okay. Now, if theta equals to pi/2, then t equals to 0. 0. So you have to find the value from here. What will be the value? Okay. So value will be 2√2. You have to find theta equals to sin inverse 1/3. Sin theta equals to 1/3. Cot theta equals to what? Find that will be the value of t. So like this. And when theta equals to pi/2, then cot 90 0. T equals to 0. This is the, by solving this we can get the result. So these three questions 6, 9, 10 are for your attendance. Solve it and send me PDF file for your attendance. Okay.